we have a Donner cut of Superman. So Warner Brothers, we can get a Snyder cut of Justice League, right? What's happening, film friends? David the Film Junkie here. All right, second time trying to record this video. I actually did record it last night. I apologize, but technical difficulties with the audio file and everything, and then I was just too beat. It was a long day, and then today's been, you know, just kind of trying to relax and everything, even though trying to deal with all this stuff. Oh man, we got some disappointed DC fans out there. We definitely do. And then, you know, and then of course we're fighting amongst ourselves, which sucks. It does suck that we're, you know, because, and it's funny too, because I mean, like I said, they're still the ones that were like trying, they wanted Justice League to flop because they were like hating so bad. And I'm going, no, that's ridiculous. Don't want a movie to flop. That's ridiculous. That's stupid. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of toxic fandom. When you resort to that, screw that. Fuck you. But I'm just talking about like the people who are just very enthusiastic about it. You know, I've even had, you know, a buddy of mine too who's like, you know, he liked the movie a lot more than I did, and it just kind of threw me for a loop. And then everything coming out and these deleted scenes, I'm going, you know, Jesus, what's going on here? And of course I did my Zack Snyder video last night where, you know, I just basically talked about how, yeah, he got cheesed, man. He got hosed. He definitely did. But I mean, who knows what happened behind the scenes, but stuff I've been hearing, it's not too pleasant. You know, we'll see what happens. It's going to be an interesting few weeks to few months. Who knows what's going on over there? But yes, some deleted scenes were released online. I'm not sure if they're still available because I have kept my computer on this Vimeo page for Ascension, who uploaded it all, and apparently it's people that worked on for the visual effects for Justice League released them. The Ascended Ancient. He also didn't they release the Infinity War stuff too? I guess the trailer screenshots. I don't know, but they released all this, and then I was hearing like the reason why they're doing this is because they absolutely didn't like what was going on with the movie. They were heartbroken when certain shots, certain scenes were just removed from the movie. And I kind of heard something that they don't like Joss Whedon, but like Zack Snyder. I want to believe that. Anyways, here we go, guys. The first one is a very awesome scene. My God. There's so much Cyborg, it's ridiculous. I mean, Zack Snyder said that Cyborg was the heart of this movie, and he definitely was. And I think this is pretty much, you know, why Fisher was kind of showing us something at Comic-Con. Anyways, there's a shot of him where he's with Barry and Arthur, and they're showing like Germany, like back when the Nazis were all doing crazy stuff, and he starts showing like a simulation, and then he goes into the simulation, like an augmented reality kind of thing. He's walking with his Letterman's jacket. He's normal. And this is where you see that scene of him walking that we saw in some trailers. And apparently we're just kind of getting a history lesson of the mother boxes, which we do get that really quickly when Diana is explaining to Bruce. Then there's another one too where we're seeing Cyborg. I even heard critics even say that they wish Cyborg can do more. And he did. He did so much more. Yet this stuff got all removed. And then there's the third one is showing him, hey, some more character development. He's on a rooftop. He's trying to learn how to fly. Yeah, remember that scene? He's on the trailers too, where he zips up in the air and he gets a mask and everything. Well, you're seeing him kind of like do his thing. Maybe they thought it was too Iron Man-like. I don't know, but I mean, it's so much character development for Cyborg. The best one by far is number 4 right here, where I think it's the augmented reality thing too, because he's in his Letterman's jacket and he's like in like a plane, just sand, and there's a beautiful sunset in the background. I mean, just a beautiful image. And then there's all these missiles, and he's looking up at them, and then he like makes them fall like this way. I mean, the visual effects on some of this is not finished, but my God, does that look like an absolutely gorgeous scene. Then there's one where he turns around to somebody and nods. I'm not sure who that is. And then we have the honeypot. That Barry Allen scene where he goes through the glass. And apparently, everybody thought that Iris was behind him, but apparently that's not the case, because the reason why he goes through the glass and he's barefoot, he is saving Iris, who gets into an accident. I mean, she's like flying forward, and he grabs her and lays her gently on the ground. But it's an awesome scene. Character development, kind of just showing Barry in his element and everything. And you got to wonder, how long were these scenes? 5 minutes? Come on now. Then there's one where Paradigma's looking for, I think, the mother box, trying to find it where, you know, Silas lives and everything like that. And then we got the not Martha scene. Well, it is when Martha shows up when Clark is at the whatchamacallit, and he has like a smile on his face, and it's his actual face. It's not a CGI'd face. And, well, I'm going to do a whole video about a certain description about this whole scene that we missed out on. If it's true, who knows if it is. Like I said, everything's just so up in the air, but when you start putting the puzzle pieces together, you're going, yes, I can see why people are upset. But yeah, there's a lot of things going on. I'll post the link down below, but it's Ascension, the Ascended Ancient. Who knows if it's real? I don't know. Because, I mean, obviously these are real, but who knows about certain other things that are real, you know? It's just... we get so lost in what we hear and we're so upset, and then you got people going, no, that's probably not true, it's fan fiction. I mean, we just don't know, guys. But these scenes are awesome, except for maybe the Paradigma one. That could be, you know, whatever. But everything else, I mean, so much character development for Cyborg. And then that scene with Barry, I wanted to see that too. Anyways, guys, there you have it. Talked about those. It was just pure craziness last night. I was at a family function, an early Thanksgiving family function, and all of a sudden my Twitter just started blowing up, and I'm going, oh my God. I literally had to like dismiss myself and like sit down and start sifting through everything and talking to people and everything. It was pure madness. But there you go, guys. Let me know your thoughts about it down below. What do you think about all this? Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel too. Follow me on the social media stuff floating above my head. And if you're wondering why I didn't have the shots behind me, because I don't want to get in trouble. That's right. I also got shirts. Okay? Yeah, okay. Bye.